Good morning, good afternoon, good night, world. 3000 ACBR 3000.2 here, also known as 3000 ACBR 3000. I'm over here in sunny Southern California, Orange County, Fullerton, California to be exact. And I'm here giving you another episode and streaming event of what else? Clash Royale. So, if you're watching this or if you're paying attention, this is probably the new hot game that's out there. And, it's been out for a few months now. I think it's going on maybe six or 7 months it's been out. But anyways, it's a hit smash, both on, I would say just about almost all devices. I'm pretty sure there's a PC version I looked up myself. Then there's the versions for the Androids and iOS operating systems. But that's besides the point, and probably people don't want to listen to hear all that, mumbo tumbo tech stuff. So let's just talk about this account right here. So this is 3000 ACBR 3000.2. The .2 means this is my second account. I have a main account that's just 3000 ACBR 3000. So anyways, this account right here is fairly new and is in the beginning processes of working my way up to the higher levels. The ultimate goal is to reach the top of the leaderboard, but for right now I'm just going to settle on double digits because I'm having a tough time on my main account reaching double digits. But I do realize what my main issue is, and my main issue is trophy count. So I don't really pay attention. I just like to battle, battle, battle. But here we are. This account right here, secondary account. I got this account strictly so I can do this, stream live, and just battle. So you're gonna have to bear with me for a while. I'm working on getting some type of stand to hold the camera better. But as you can see right now, like I said, I'm out here in Orange County, California. I'm a Clash Royale battle fan. I will be posting updates and stuff for fan meets out here in Orange County, California, Southern California, and then throughout the state of California. Hopefully there's more positive interest in the physical meet to the aspect of Clash Royale because there is a lot of interest online battles and online fan meets, but I think that there's a real interest out here on the West Coast or in America period to actually have full scale Clash Royale tournaments to where we're comparing ourselves to the tournaments they have in Helsinki. So that's the goal out here in California, Orange County, Fullerton to be exact, 3000 ACBR 3000, organizing physical fan meets and possible online fan meets here in Southern California. So look out for that. Check into my YouTube channel to get further information. But I'll be broadcasting live here on this YouTube gaming app a lot now, just to give you a couple of maybe strategic tips, some advice on how to stop or attack, how to defend, or how to just rush. But so right now, like I said, this is my secondary account, and I just reached level 4. So right now, I'm starting to make a little noise. I'm starting to puff up my chest a little bit in the game. But as you can see, I'm still a level 4, and will get smashed by you know 4s and higher depending on how you use your deck. But on my main account right now, I'm a level 9, and I guess since the new update that's been going down, it's the card that I've seen the most, without a doubt, is the Royal Giant. Um, excuse me. They went ahead and increased it, decreased it, made it a little faster, made it a lot less vulnerable than before. But just like before, the Royal Giant still has flaws. And then, just like every card out there, it has flaws. But a quick guide to maybe stopping. I shouldn't even say that because the only way to really do that is to slow it down. There's just no way you're going to completely stop the Royal Giant unless you're going to freeze him. And then in combination with a few other cards, let's say for instance the Goblin Daggers, a Fireball, a Witch, an Ice Wizard, um, a Musketeer, 3 Musketeers. Uh, you know, there's a lot of cards that you're going to have to use in combination with stopping the Royal Giant. So there's not going to be one card out there that's going to delay or prevent or stop any damage. Once the card is played, depending on placement, it's going to do some damage. And depending on its level, it could do a lot of damage. So my best advice to slowing down the Royal Giant, if you have one, use the Ice Wizard or the Wizard in combination with the Witch. I know if you use the regular Wizard and the Witch together, it's a 10 elixir count, but that might, go ahead and give you the firepower to go ahead and knock it out. Using the Wizard with his fire, the Witch with her, whatever little zap and her little skeletons. Um, you could choose to go for a smaller elixir count. The Ice Wizard, once again, if you have them, along with the Goblin Daggers in junction with the Knight. So there are certain things that you could do, can do, to, once again, slow him down. I just don't think there's any way you're going to be able to completely stop the Royal Giant unless you're going to use a freeze every time you see him to completely halt him, and then just go out for some kind of attack. But once again, if you see the Royal Giant and you use a freeze, that's a 4 elixir count, and then with any other combination, it could cost you as much as 10 to 12, depending on your card deck. So once again, I don't think there's any stopping the Royal Giant. I just believe it's slowing him down, and that's about it. But let's go ahead and try to get into some battles here. And I'll open that chest after a battle. So he's hitting me with the angry sign, giving me the good luck. I'm going to hit him with the thumbs up just to let him know that, like I said, I'm a real chill player. Nothing's out of control here. So he starts off with the barb attack behind his, looks like his left tower. So I'm not really sure what he's doing here, but I need to get some type of offense-defense card out there. So I have enough elixir right here where I'm looking to send my witch the opposite way, and then just go ahead and sacrifice the damage right there on the left tower. Okay, so he put out a Valkyrie on the left side, so it's giving me a good indication of what his cards are. So now, like I said, looks like he has a skeleton army. So his Valkyrie skeleton army, and now he just put out his mini P.E.K.K.A, and then now he's coming with his. I need to get this out of here. It looks like I'm going to take a lot of damage right here. Yep. This tower, in fact, is gone. There's no doubt about it. And then if you look at his level right here, I'm facing a level 6. So one more hit, boom, and then there's the tower. So I really got to scramble here. I really got to scramble. So from here on out, it's got to be no mistakes, but I know what cards are coming, so if I time it and place it correctly, I think I can pull off a victory here. So he placed his Valkyrie. I'm expecting... Okay. So let's get that up there. Let's get him up here so he can take the brunt of the damage. Okay, so that's that. And then I'll put the goblins behind his prince so they focus on that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to push with the Valkyrie up here. There's a fireball that I'm gonna throw right to the right side, just so I make sure that I can take out his fireball. Taking out his fireball is key there. But as you can see, I'm losing the elixir battle here. This cannon might save this tower. It looks like it did. But here we go. Here goes a knight. I'm gonna try. Let's put that there. So that's gone. That's gone. It's all going downhill right now. I could try to salvage this tower, but like I said, he's already got me down one tower. So the left tower is pretty damaged, but I'm holding it up pretty strong. But you know, like I said, like right now, he just has me. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, well played. Thumbs up. You know, I just got beat by a hidden ad. But you know, it's all good. You know, let's go ahead and battle again. Let's open this chest real quick. Let's go ahead and battle. Let's just go ahead and battle. I'm gonna give him the good game. Thumbs up. No big deal. I'm facing another level 6, a Brandon. You know, he's from the Mongols. Well, so shout out Brandon from the Mongols. He's rocking 923 trophies. So he just put a balloon right here on my right side. I put a... Alright, so now's a good time to put that witch there. So the witch has taken a lot of damage, but, you know, it's better her than the tower, especially early in the game. You know, you always want to watch out for the surprise attack. And then if you're the guy trying to do a surprise attack, you have to watch out for the over attack. So I got a 10 elixir count here. Go ahead and drop a 4 with the Valkyrie. I didn't want to play. I'm gonna try to quick hit him with the Knight Goblin combo. He just dropped that on my left side. The cannon. So he's got like a serious combo here. Looks like it's gonna do some damage. Looks like that's gonna do some damage. Tower's gone. You know, I need my elixir to, you know, counter. So, like I said, you know, right now, you know, I'm a level 4 facing a level 6, and before I was a level 3 facing 6s and 7s. So, you know, I guess we'll try to protect this tower. We'll send everything we got this way. He's got a balloon coming somewhere, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm not sure what he's got going on, but looks like the game's gonna be mine, you know. He's not putting anything down. I'll just tell him, looks like he put a bomb tower down. So, you know, I'm not sure what happened, so, you know, maybe he is, So I'm just going to go ahead and, I wasn't going to go for the full-out push, but he dropped a giant right in my lap, so I need to defend it. If I don't defend it, the guy can come in and just rip some havoc. So his giant's getting really, really close. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and push. Push. Fireball the tower. Tower's gone. Let's go ahead and put another witch up there. And, you know, whatever the case may be, that one thing, you know, he wasn't paying attention. But, you know, we're going for it. He put a 5 down. He put another 5 down. It's too late. I got the 3 crown victory. I'm just gonna hit him with the thanks because at some point, I'm not sure what he was doing, but at some point he just stopped playing and gave me the game. So, like I said, Brandon, thanks from the Mongols. I appreciate it. Um, but I'm not trying to sit here and brag and say that I'm rocking it or something like that. But maybe he was a little astonished or wowed at the fact that he was having maybe such a strong time or struggle against me. But all right, hooray, hooray. That right there is beautiful. For those who don't know, she is my favorite card. I use her in every deck, without a doubt. A must-have, in my opinion, in your deck. She is one of the best 5 elixir cards out there. She hits ground, she hits air, she deploys skeletons, and she really slows down all the big guys. So let's go ahead and upgrade her because that's pretty dope. 400, you know. Holler, holler at your girl, she just got upgraded. Alright, plus 25. Alright, so as you can see, I'm on my way to level. And hopefully soon I'll be at 4, and we'll rock it real good. But um, as you can see, we're killing it. So let's go ahead and just keep battling. Really want to use the witch right now, especially since she's upgraded. So we got coming up on 9. I'm gonna drop this 3, and he just put a 4 musketeer towards his corner. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I really want to delay the. So here's a goblin barrel he threw back here. I kind of placed mine in the wrong spot, but I'm all over the place right now. I don't know what's going on. So regroup here. Let's group here. Oh, so he's got a level 2 witch. So do I, and I had to put mine on the wrong side. I'm double bearing it this one. This is why mine is going to be a complete loss. Not really sure what to put here. I'm going to throw a fireball to get, do some damage on his witch. Oh, this one's over quick, folks. This one's over quick. But as I was talking about earlier, the most difficult card right now that I'm seeing on my other account is the Royal Giant, and there's just no stopping it. For those people who are employing it in their deck, like I said, it's a tactic. In my opinion, it's like a twiddle down tactic. So it's all good, but for those of you who are annoyed with it and who are trying to find ways to defeat it, I honestly think there's no defeating the card outright. There's no flat outright defeat of that card. Once it's placed on the field, it's gonna be there for a while. No doubt about it. Some can be high as 3,000 health count. So you know. There's just no stopping it. So what you got to do is you just really got to hope to delay it. Only thing you can do is slow it down. There's just no about about it. The only thing you can do is slow it down. The only thing I can even think of that might even, possibly work is probably using the freeze spell. So as you can see right here, I was able to at least stop a flat out. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the laugh because he should have. I think he should have had a 3-crown victory in my opinion. He just laughed right there. Hit him with the good game. Sugar free from Bali, Simar. But back to the Royal Giant. There's just no stopping it. Like I said, once it's placed on the field, it's gonna stay there for a while. And by while, I know I exaggerate a little bit, but it's going to be on the field for 30 seconds or so, uh, depending on how fast you attack it. And like I said, the only thing that I can think of to come up with a maybe complete stop is having the freeze spell in your deck, along with the elixir pump, of course, because you probably have to out-elix them, and then using the freeze spell in combination with your daggers, your goblin daggers, and the ice wizard if you have them. You're gonna have to use a combination of cards to try and stop the Royal Giant. One card that might really work is the Inferno Tower. If you're lucky enough to upgrade it really well, that might be something you might want to think about adding into your deck. You could place it. You could place it right near the line. If you're brave enough to place it that far, I'd place it a little further back, and then try and let your Inferno Tower do the damage. A cannon's always going to help. But for the most part, I don't think you can flat out stop it. Even if you use your freeze spell, it's a 4 elixir. You use it in combination with something else. 2, a 3, another 4. You're already reaching the 10 elixir count. So you'll be vulnerable if you do something like that. So like I said, you're gonna have to use PTP, which is placement, timing, and patience, in order to deal with the Royal Giant. Let's battle up again. Here we go. So it's usually the same strategy again. I'm gonna just go ahead and place a knight over here. Knight's going up the right side, and looks like he placed a giant. So I was hoping to really get the witch in here right now, but I didn't. So there we go. So I'm gonna get a push up here on the left side here, and it looks like I might do some good damage here. Dagger guys got off a couple hits. Let's go ahead and get a knight up here going on the left side. Get the archers, take out some of these. There we go. See what I mean about the witch? She's just a great thing. So I'm really hurting right here. He might just take this whole entire thing right now. He waited really well for that. So I still think I can fight back here. I need to just really build up an elixir count here, but it looks like this game might be lost. He's just too powerful of a giant to really take on. I might be able to do some damage here, because he just spent a lot of elixir. So I might be able to get a full push here on this tower. And I might be able to go ahead and just fully go ahead and just take this. Oh. Let's go ahead and get this going again. So I just might be able to get this going. Well played. So I just didn't have enough firepower as far as my cards were concerned in order to take that guy out. But, you know, Udi hula, there you go. I'm going to do a quick battle real quick. I got some things I got to take care of, but let's see what's up. Here we go. Looks like I'm taking Bajul from Divinal. Let's give him a thumbs up. Ha ha ha. Go ahead and start off with the archers on the left side here. And the reason why I, you know, put him behind my King's Tower so I can see what he's doing. You know? And then so like you said, see right there where he, and then so I'll go ahead and put that back there. I'm going to hit him with the WoW because, you know, I thought the fireball with the, you know, the fireball tactic at the end kind of sucked. So it looks like I'm going to go ahead and make my own little counterattack here. Get these archers up again. Got this cannon ready just in case he tries something funny. Just like that. A 3 just took out a 4. But keep in mind I use my King's Tower, I use my Arena Tower in junction with it. So I say we just keep on pushing on this left side here and only worry about the right side if he's going to counterattack. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the Valkyrie do her thing. I'm going to get a 2-for-1 here and throw my fireball. I'll probably receive one just like it in a second or so. Yeah. He was a little late on that. You know, he should have. I thought he should have fired it a little bit earlier. In order to take advantage of, you know, hitting 3 things at once, meaning my my archers, my tower, and also my witch. But there we go. Tower just fell. There goes his. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this back here. I meant to say there goes his mini P.E.K.K.A, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start the witch back here. As you can see, he's on a flat out push here on the left side. He's making good progress. Try to give the witch some type of cover, but it's not working right now. So the mini P.E.K.K.A's gone. There's the baby dragon. Let me get the knight going because I need to get the archers up. So it looks like this game's mine. Good, well played. Thanks a lot, buddy. So that was Bajul, level 3 guy. Level 3 guy. Cool.